Testing. We'll be starting the game in, probably about 20 minutes or so. Well, good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. This is May the 4th, and we've got one lacrosse match for you today. It is the Lacrosse Lightning traveling up to Stevens Point to take on the Pacelli United Cardinals. We are at the, I believe it's like a shared venue. I think some of the local high schools and also UW Stevens Point all use this field at the, what is this, Gorky Park or something like that. And really nice facility. We're up in a press box today and behind some glass, so you probably won't hear much crowd noise, but there is a good crowd here today, so, but you probably won't hear much of the sound of the game itself. Oh, thanks. I'm not sure. Hopefully we're still back up, yeah. So we're getting ready to start here. There's about a minute left on the game clock. They're going to be doing the national anthem. Okay, so that was the national anthem. We had to, we muted during that national anthem just because it was a recorded national anthem, and sometimes when you broadcast something like that on YouTube, you get hit with some copyright infringement. So just to be safe, we muted so that we didn't pick up that recording. But we've got the national anthem has been sung, and teams are making their final preparations. We'll get started here shortly. We're going to be running 12-minute quarters, stop time, and so kind of the official format of the high school lacrosse games as far as timekeeping goes. And we've got, as the teams line up to receive their instructions from the referees, I'll kind of call out some of the players that you see on the field in front of you, kind of starting from the left and working to the right. We've got number 20, Brant Hunt. Number 21, Caleb Peterson. Number 25, CJK. Number 11, Jarrett Ellis. Number 22, Eli Clark. Number 45, Zach Adams. Number 8, Kason Irwin. Number 15, Sean McCain. Number 3, Grayson Viam. And number 5, I believe wearing number 5 today is Michael McMahon. Michael's usually wearing 24, but looks like he is wearing number 5 today. That may take me a little getting used to, but Michael's usually easy to pick out. He's one of the largest players out on the field, so if you want to drop this guy off here. Thank you. All right, so we're getting set to face off. This is going to be Zach Adams in the center circle. And Pacelli comes away with it. Pacelli, number 13. I know these two teams played a couple weeks ago in Lacrosse, Wisconsin. Number 13 did a good job on face-offs last week. We'll see how he fares this week. Pacelli will bring their substitutions onto the field. And they'll work this around to the near alley. Pacelli's seeing kind of what sort of setup the Lightning are in. Here's a dodge attempt by number 33, defended good by McMahon. But he'll take a shot, that goes wide. And Pacelli good clear by Kay. As you know, if you've watched some of these games, Lightning do use their two of their deep holes extensively on their clear. Ellis and Kay both with good stick stills with that deep hole, and so they will use them on that clear. No problem. This is Seehafer working on a dodge, trying to get around his point. Gets his shoulder free, gets a shot off, that's wide. And Irwin's back there to retain possession, gets it over to McCain. Seehafer will try a dodge. Working around his short stick defender. He gets a shot off and it's good. Nice move by Seehafer, kept working that short stick defender and got around him and got in close. There was no slide there from the Cardinal. And so Seehafer with a point blank shot and puts it away. So nice work, good footwork there by Seehafer to get close to the crease and get a beautiful shot opportunity, and he makes the most of it. So that will make it 1-0. Lightning up on top. We've got 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. So it'll be Adams in the center circle to face this off. And Adams comes away with it. Gets it up ahead to Viela. Viela will pass in front. That's another score. That one to McCain. Beautiful pass by Viela. He handled that pass from Adams well. Viela pushed it. And before the defense was settled, Viela found McCain, and McCain puts it away. So beautiful teamwork there by the Lightning to get another quick one on the board. Good face-off win by the Lightning to gain that opportunity as well. And now we've got, I believe this is Gerke facing off for the Lightning. Referee making sure everyone's set in their proper position before he lets them go. Ball's loose. Gerke with a chance. He sends a bouncer that goes high. But Gerke, nice face-off win, came out of there, picked that ball clean, and immediately had a chance for another goal. McCain was back behind the goal, so Lightning will retain possession. Lightning getting a couple subs on. This is McMahon and Seehafer come back on. McMahon will take a long shot, deflected by a goalie. McCain and VM trying to wrestle this ball away from the Cardinals, and it is Gerke that comes away with it. The ball is up top right now. This is Seehafer way up top. He'll start to come downhill, looking. Comes back the other way. Draws attention, gets a shot off. That's wide. Seehafer spun around, switched hands, let loose a lefty shot that was off the mark. Lightning at it again. McMahon will try to muscle his way past his defender. He's got a long stick on him. Pass goes out. It will be to the Cardinal. To the Cardinals. I keep calling them the Cardinal, but because they're officially the Cardinals. Pacelli with a good clear. You get it across half court, loses his footing. Now Ellis guarding number 30 for Pacelli. That's Bellin with a shot. He tries a pass. Broken up nicely by Kay. That ball scooted forward, and Pacelli come away with it. Adams hands off his player off to Ellis. Ellis and Kay now double teaming. Ball's loose. Good work by those two. Ball still loose. Peterson trying for it. Ellis comes away with it, but it's poked out by the attackman of Pacelli. We'll see what the call is. Looks like it's going to stay Pacelli. Number 11 gets past K. Finds an opening, but Hunt with a beautiful save. Great opportunity by the Cardinals. Beautiful pass to the attackman right on top of the crease, but Hunt was right there, drops to his knees, smothers that ball, and now will initiate the clear. He's looking for Seehafer. That ball bounces loose, but right to Ellis. Now Ellis will bring it up, and he goes out of bounds. They are playing the boundaries of the football field is what they're playing for the sidelines today. So that the bold white line that you would use for football, that's our out of bounds today. Kay trying to get this ball forward, loses it. Ball is loose. Peterson comes in trying to get it. Ellis is back there to get the roller. Ellis long pass up ahead, and that ball just had enough English on it that when it hit the turf, it kind of skipped sideways and out of McCain's reach. Errant pass by Pacelli that gave Cardinals a chance. Oh, big collision there. 3 Lightning converge on the Pacelli player. And that will be awarded to the, I thought the referee signaled Lightning, but apparently it's staying with Pacelli. I think the referee's a little confused over which direction to point. So he pointed the wrong way again there, but he's corrected himself. It's Lightning ball now. And so we've got, I believe Jax Henderson is on. He's wearing 31 today. That's not his normal number. But 31 is Hendrickson. We've got a stoppage of play, probably a timeout taken by the Lightning. I'll talk this one over. So with 4 minutes, the official game clock, 4 minutes and 2 seconds are left. Lightning are up 2-0. I want to thank Brad Hunt for helping me out up here in the booth. Brad's kind of handling a lot of the, making sure the score and clock are up to date. So if you see those are wrong, you can blame Brad. Thanks. Okay, we're coming out of timeout. Lightning with a great start to this game. They've controlled the ball well, won some face-offs. Have looked pretty good on their clears. And so far, so good. Lightning up 2-0. So this ball is going to start on the far alley. And this will be Seehafer with the ball. Seehafer looking, gets it to Hendrickson. Seehafer again, working on that short stick defender. Draws another one. Here's Hendrickson, takes a shot. Good choice there with Hendrickson. They had the double team went to Seehafer. Seehafer found Hendrickson open on top, and Hendrickson with all sorts of room to shoot. That ball just goes wide. Oh, Viam looks for a pass to the center. Can't handle it. That was a pass intended for Gerke. And so this will be turned over to the Cardinals. This is their goalie, number 15, starting the clear. He sends a long pass up, which Gerke comes away with. And Gerke just loses the ball. Just enough of a bump by his primary defender to kind of force that ball to pop out. This is Luke Adams, number 16, with a long pole. He tries a pass down to McCain. That goes out of bounds. And the Lightning will set up their ride. Not super aggressive here on the two deep hole wings. Really kind of guarding the middle of the field, and it pays off that time. This is Hendrickson. Tries to get it over to Irwin, but just lost sight of it for a moment, I believe, and that one goes out of bounds. A little sloppy here after I gave them lots of praise here how well they were playing. A little sloppy on the offensive end. Couple turnovers here in a row. And now the Cardinals will get this ball, and there's a stoppage. Oh, we had a flag down. Okay, so I missed that. There was a flag down on Pacelli. And so somebody's got to come off. Looks like it might be number 9. That's Kowalski. But no, nobody's. It must not have been on Pacelli, or at least it was just a push. So nobody comes off the field. We are at full strength. But Lightning do get the ball back, so must have been a loose ball push or something of that sort. This is Viam being guarded by a deep hole. Oops, gotta get over there. Gets it back up top now. This is Hendrickson looking for somebody. There's Irwin. He's quickly closed on by his defender. Gets it to McCain. McCain coming over to help him out. Good play. Picked off there by Pacelli. They're looking to push this ball forward. And they do. Kay slides forward. That ball's loose. Kay pushing, trying to get his stick on it. And Lightning come away with it. Peterson, before he gets pushed out of bounds, just fires it upfield, but it does go wide. So the Pacelli will have possession. Clark comes on to join the rest of the defenders. This being guarded by McMahon. Just got past McMahon, and a good shot to get past Hunt. Just found a small opening there, and was able to sneak through right along the feet of Hunt. So Pacelli gets on the board, and it's 2-1. So we'll go back to the center circle, face this off. This will be Zach Adams, number 45, taking the face off. Got Peterson and Viela on the wings. Nice win by Zach Adams. That should be a trip call there, but nothing called. And that ball was a good play by Peterson. Ball loose down by the near sideline. Now Pacelli comes away with it. Clark looking to push his player out of bounds. But they get it to the top. There's a shot that goes high. And that will be the end of the quarter. So after the first quarter is complete, your score is Lightning 2, Pacelli 1. We saw Seehafer and McCain with the goals in that first quarter. Seehafer is on a nice dodge to get past his defender and get right on top of the crease and put it in. And then the second goal was the McCain goal. All started with a Zach Adams face-off win. Got it to Viela right away, who got it to McCain right away, and it was a quick score off the face-off for the second score. That's where our scoring's at so far in the first quarter. We'll start the second quarter in just about a minute or so. I'd like to kind of thank our sponsors during this time. I'll flash a couple of those up on the screen for everybody. These businesses have all helped contribute funds to help to help cover a lot of the expenses that the club sees throughout the year. Things like renting field space, certain equipment that has to be purchased, paying for referees, a lot of different things it takes to put this on, and we appreciate all these businesses' support in making this happen so that these students athletes can enjoy this great sport. Okay, and the teams are breaking their huddles. As we're about to start this second quarter. Again, 12-minute quarters. Beautiful day for lacrosse. Not much wind, partly cloudy, temperatures are pleasant. So this will be Adams will face off against Alinger. Pacelli comes away with it. Ball's now up top. Over to number 33, guarded by Ellis. Ellis gets a stick on that pass. Ball is loose though. Comes loose again. Lightning swarming around it. Adams comes away with it. And now Pacelli has the ball. They get a shot, and smothered by Hunt. Good looking shot by Pacelli, but Hunt was able to nab that one. Caught it clean in his mesh. And now this ball comes upfield. It's number 3, VM. He gets a touch. He'll work around, gets it down to McCain in the X. McCain brings it to the near alley. Now Seehafer up top to McMahon. Pacelli extending their defense a little more than what we saw maybe earlier in the game. It's like they've gone to more of a man-to-man matchup. I think there was some zone maybe earlier in the game. Lightning moving around. Irwin and McMahon playing catch on the far side. Pass to Sean off the post. That was McCain. He took the pass from Irwin. Put a nice shot on, but it went off the post. Ball ricocheted loose. Now Seehafer has it. He'll bring it down to the far alley. Nice cut by McCain from the weak side. Irwin saw him. There was a lot of space in the middle of the field with Pacelli really extending that defense out. And now we've got kind of a similar look here. Seehafer and Irwin playing catch on the far side this time. There's a cut by McMahon. McMahon was open there. Irwin didn't see him. And now Pacelli will look to clear. Pass up ahead. Nice catch by number 3. He flips it forward. That ball's loose. Kay giving chase. I don't think it's got enough steam to get out of bounds. Kay's going to have to fight for it. Peterson now on the far side. He has it. He flips it to Hunt. Oops. Hunt's going to push this forward. Nobody paying attention to where Hunt's going. He gets the easy clear. Gets it over to McMahon. McMahon gets that touch inside the 30-yard line. Contested catch there by Irwin, but he's able to come away with it. And we've got a couple subs come on. Looks like Seehafer comes on. And Hendrickson's going to come on. This is Seehafer. He gets a long shot. That's a bouncer. McCain is back there to retain possession. Now it's VM on the near alley. VM trying to get around his defender. Draws 2 more. Can't get around. Number 43 is doing a good job staying in front of him. Gets it now to Seehafer up top. Big shot by Hendrickson. And their goalie, number 15 for the Cardinals, was right there, Lauritsen. It's all right, this works pretty good. Lauritsen with a nice save on that shot. And now Pacelli going to work on their side, their half of the field. Pacelli in their home whites, of course. Lightning with the all maroon. Here's a dodge. Gets past first defender and the second defender, and it's in. So that was Picor, midfielder for Pacelli. I think I've heard people call him Rock before. I think that's his nickname. I've heard that yelled in previous games. Really good midfielder for Pacelli. And Picor is able to get a second goal on the board for the Cardinals. So after a quick after the Lightning got the quick 2-0 lead, Pacelli's come back and tied this one. We're knotted up at 2, about halfway through the second quarter. Sun comes out now. Brightens up the field a little bit. Good win by Zach Adams. He'll look to push it right up the gut. As he wound up for that shot, I think it was just affected by the trailing defender a little bit. And now it's this loose ball. They're going to try to figure out who last touched it. Two referees are talking it over, and it's going to stay with the Lightning. So ball's down in the far corner. That's Irwin initiating the action. Flips it over to McCain. He'll bring it to the near corner. Substitutions come on. McCain trying to work around his player. Nothing going. Tries again on the other side. He gets a shot. That was blocked by his defender and scooped up by another Pacelli defender. Oh, where did that ball go? Way down to the other end of the field. And Kay trying to scoop it up. Number 11 comes. And good hustle by number 11 to get possession. Number 11 now being hounded by Kay. There's a shot attempt and finds the net. So that was number 9 for Pacelli. Just kind of worked around from the elbow up to the top. And as he came across the top, fired a shot, and it found its way to kind of just inside the near post. That'll make it three goals for Pacelli. Pacelli on a 3-goal run now. Lightning need to get some momentum back. Adams facing off. Shoots that ball to the near side. Pacelli comes away with it. Adams throwing his stick. He's going to draw a penalty for a slash. Pacelli will be allowed to run this possession out. There's a shot, another goal by Pacelli. Lightning defense just a little out of position. They brought the double on number 30 for the Cardinals. They brought the double on Bellin, number 30, and couldn't knock the ball loose from him. And that left, I think it was number 9 open, and Bellin found him in a great spot to get a shot off. And he's able to get it into the goal. So it's now 4-2. And we're waiting for our face-off person. I'm surprised referees affording Lightning some time here, which is fortunate for them. This will be Gerke facing off, number 30. And Picor comes away with the ground ball. So Adams will be in the penalty box for what I'm assuming is 1 minute for a slash. That pass is going to get out of bounds. Oh, they're They're going to call that a shot, apparently. That sure looked like a pass from up here, but they're going to call that a shot, so it's going to stay with Pacelli. And now that ball is loose. Hunt goes back and gets it. Ball is still loose. Hunt will fire it forward and give Irwin a chance to come away with it, and he does. And they get called for an offsides. Pacelli gets called for an offsides. Quick start. Here comes McCain. Good shot. And a goal for McCain. Lightning caught the Cardinals sleeping on that one. Cardinals weren't aware that the offside penalty was called. Refs, quick start like they should. And McCain was off to the races. So that makes it 4-3. Pacelli still with the lead, but good to see the Lightning get a shorthanded goal in that case to get some momentum back. And to do it shorthanded, big plays there all around. Hunt with the wherewithal to just fire that ball forward, burn some time, and give the Lightning offensive players a chance to corral it. They didn't corral it, but they got the offsides call to get possession. Now Pacelli wins this faceoff. They'll go to attack right away. This is Bellin. Gets it up top to Pecor, guarded by Peterson. Pecor gets around his first defender, takes a shot. That one was affected by either Ellis or Gerke. Couldn't follow through all the way on that shot, forced it wide. And there's another shot. That one's wide. Or might have even been deflected by Hunt. I'm not sure. But boy, that was a good look there. They didn't have that far wing covered very well. Now Bellin works around his defender. He gets a shot. That one hits the side of the net. Hunt scoops it up. And Hunt coming up the near sideline. Hunt did step over the line just so barely. The home crowd calling for an offside, but now the referee realizes, no, there was actually enough defenders back, so it was not an offsides. The home crowd here, it's the Stevens Point home crowd, was yelling offsides, and I think the referee got caught up in that a little bit, called the offsides, but realized that that was actually the wrong call. So they'll restart the play. They'll restart action with Lightning with possession. Seehafer works around his defender. He finds an open VM in the middle of the field. Can't handle a pass. Trying to get one off. Gets bumped. Ball's loose. Big body check by Hendrickson. He's going to get called. This ball's loose. If Lightning come away with it, we're probably going to have a stop of action. A little extracurricular happening there as well after the play. But everyone's simmering down now. Well, no, now there might have been two flags thrown. So our umpiring team will sort this out. There was one flag on the near side. That was going to be for probably a cross check on Hendrickson, I think it was. But we'll see. We'll wait to hear what they have to say. Seehafer has already made his way over to the penalty box, so he'll take a knee. One of them's we've got a penalty that's locked in. That's been indicated by the referee. He put both hands over his head, palm to palm. So we know one of the penalties is locked in. Let's see if we can kind of decipher. Got a legal body check is one of the calls. And I'm guessing the other one was maybe an unnecessary roughness. So there will be 2 Lightning players in the box. Now Coach Fetterman is getting the explanation from the umpire. So yes, it was Hendrickson. With that, they called it a body check. And Seehafer. One of those, there was an indication that one of those was locked in, but I would assume it'd be the unsportsmanlike. But Lightning will defend with 4. Ellis comes over. Big shot, nice save by Hunt. As Pecor took that one, Hunt's going to launch it forward, give his attack man a chance here. Rolls all the way to the goalie. Kills a little bit of time off that clock. But now Lightning back with their 4, looking to defend. Cardinals looking to move this. Oh, it gets a quick move past. Kay was kind of caught in between. Is he going to pass or is he going to dodge? And he threw the shot fake on Kay and slipped inside of him and got a wraparound shot on net that Hunt wasn't able to come up with. So that will be a man-up goal by Pacelli to take a 5-3 lead. That is going to release both penalties. So I know initial indication was locked in, but it looks like they're releasing everybody. So umpires must have changed both penalties to a releasable penalty because both teams are full strength now. So. Face-off battle, Gerke loses that one. Gets it Bellin with a shot. Missed it wide. Boy, Bellin was wide open on that side. Nobody there. Thankfully, he missed wide because it wasn't going to be... It would take quite the effort from Hunt to save a point-blank shot like that. Bellin just rushed it. He had plenty of time. This shot is deflected wide by Hunt. Cardinals started up, looking to get past. This is Peterson defending him. Double comes from Kay. Leaves the player open, but Clark did come over and slide over at the last minute to affect that shot. Cardinals working around. Ellis was going to bring the double team, but backs off. Now it's Peterson. Staying in front of his player. Now Gerke. He lets a shot get wide. Lightning got to stay in front of these players. That time they do. Gerke stayed in front. That shot's high and wide. But Pacelli will retain possession. This is Peterson botting up his player. Ellis comes and pokes at it. Centering pass picked up. Oh, I thought Villain may had picked that off, but instead it's a shot takes off of Hunt's ankle, rolls all the way out here to near midfield. Vela can't come away with it, but Gerke does. And that's the end of the second quarter. So into the second quarter, it is Lightning 3, Cardinals 5. And it is halftime. Clark limps over to the sideline. Hopefully his ankle's all right. He took a shot right off the front of the ankle. And that will bring us to halftime. So we'll take a little break. We'll step away. and we'll come back once action resumes. Yeah. Okay, we're back. We're back in action. Second half is underway. Face-off being battled for. And Pacelli comes away with it. Oops, sorry. Now Pacelli gets it to the X. They get a few subs on, and now they're ready to go to work. Number 9 gets past his first player, finds Bellin open, and that's a quick goal by the Cardinals. Number 9 got past his first defender. That drew a help defender. And number 9 knew that somebody was open. He sees that help coming. That was Kowalski. So good awareness by Kowalski to find the open man, to find Bellin. Bellin was just recognized at halftime as one of the seniors on this squad. So Bellin gets a goal to make it 6-3 Cardinals. Adams. That ball squirts back to Peterson, who gets the ground ball. Peterson doesn't see the trail defender coming. Now flips it up to VM. VM pushing forward, tries to spin around. And now Lightning will pull it out and get Seehafer on. This is number 14, Sam Brown, is out there in the wing. Now Brown will come off. And Adams will come off. On comes McMahon and Hendrickson. Okay, Lightning will start their offense. This is Seehafer up top, trying to work around his defender. He gets around that deep hole. Flips it down to McCain. McCain's looking for a cutter, finds one. That shot hits right off the goalies. Good cut by Hendrickson. Hendrickson caught it clean, got the shot off, but it hit the goalie right in the gut, it looked like. But ricocheted back, and now Lightning have the ball again. Seehafer will try again. He passes over to Irwin. Now to the X. Kane looking for a shot. It looked like a push in the back. That's going to stay with the Lightning. Again, they were looking for Hendrickson on the cut. And as Hendrickson was trying to corral that ball, he got pushed in the back. So it will stay with Lightning. This is Seehafer, Charlie Seehafer, number 12, in the near alley. Good defense by the Cardinal, but Seehafer gets around. Thought about a shot there, but gets it to Irwin. Irwin's going to dodge in. He gets a shot, and an underhander that goes. Irwin working past his defender. Looping underhand shot that gets past the goalie for the Lightning's 4th goal of the game. That makes it 6-4. Face off in the center. This is Adams with Ellis and Brown on the wings. And Adams comes away with it. He'll push up top, looks for McCain. McCain had it bounce in and out of his mesh, and now gets it to, now it rolls back to Adams. This is Zach Adams, number 45, the older of the two brothers. Adams, unsure where to go with that ball, got knocked away at the last moment, and now good pressure by McMahon. He affects a pass. McMahon battling 3 Cardinals to get this ball, and they're going to drive number 25 out of bounds. I think this will be lightning ball. And it is. So good hustle. And we're back. We got our sound back on. And that penalty, the penalty on the Cardinals is expired now, so everything's back to full strength. Cardinals getting some substitutions on. And on the far side, we've got Pecor loses the ball. Hunt comes out of the goal. He's still in the crease. There should be a goalie interference call there. And there is. Hunt kept his rear foot inside the crease still, and he was as he was smothering that ball, Pacelli was whacking away at him. So that's going to be a goalie interference. So Lightning will get the ball and we'll get the free clear. McMahon takes the ball across the mid-stripe line, and waiting for the referee's signal to start back up. And there it is. So good smother by Hunt, keeps his foot in the crease, gives himself some extra protection and gets the free clear for the Lightning. Now this is Seehafer on the far side. Gets a, who was that? That was McCain, took a shot from the far side. That goes wide and rolls out. And this is Irwin. Flips it to VM in the X. VM looking. Nothing happening. Hendrickson makes a cut. VM gets around his, but loses the ball as he's moving in. Lauritsen covers it up and flips it out to the far side for the Pacelli clear. That ball's ahead to, I believe, Bellin, the senior. And now Ellis is guarding him. Ellis will try to get his stick in a place where he can affect Bellin. But beautiful save by Hunt. Bellin got around. Ellis was flipping a stick from one side of Bellin to the other, trying to get at his stick. But as he came to the far side of Bellin, Bellin's wisely spun around and got a nice shot off that Hunt smothers. But it ricochets back to the Cardinals. So defense will have to hold here again. And there's a shot and a score. And a flag comes down as I believe that was number 13 put that goal away. That was Alinger. Alinger caught a stick to the helmet that was pretty obvious, so I think that's what the call is going to be against the Lightning. 1 minute. On K for a slash. So K, number 25, will take a seat. Pacelli gets the goal, and to make it 7-5. We got 5 minutes left in this third quarter. So man down, Lightning will bring in. We'll have Ellis, Clark, McMahon defending. We've got Peterson, the lone, Peterson and Adams, the midfielders. And now Pacelli will go to work with an extra man. They'll take a shot. Hunt's right there. Hunt smothers it. He scoops. He pushes right away. Gets in some traffic. He'll roll it forward. McCain will battle for it. McCain almost came away with that one, but it ricochets back to where only Irwin can get it. Irwin's got to be careful not to step out of bounds. He doesn't. He tiptoes the sideline there, and now he'll try to kill some time. He does for a bit, but now Pacelli with the ball back. They get it up to Pecor. Pecor so quick. He'll get it across. And now Lightning back to full strength, trying to get settled now back into their six-man defense. That ball is all the way across to the midfield line, and is that maybe over the back call? Yep, over the back to the Lightning. Sorry, not over the back, over and back, I meant to say. Okay, so both teams at full strength. Ball gets down to the X, and we're going to have a timeout called by the Lightning. So coaches Fetterman and Vanderberg and head coach Gustafson will talk it over with their squad. Lightning able to kill that penalty to keep this game at 7-5. All right, so the teams receive their final instructions from their coaching staffs. Good game here. Good game here today. Well fought, kind of back and forth. At the moment, Pacelli up by 2, 7-5. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left in this game. That timeout was taken by the Lightning while they had the possession, so Lightning will restart this game with possession. And it will be VM is in the far alley next to the referee to start this out. And just waiting for one of the officials to give the signal. There it is. VM gets it to Seehafer. Hendrickson. Irwin looking for cutters. Covered well. There's a pass to the middle. Hendrickson trying to get a shot off. He does, right at the goalie's chest. And this ball comes forward and picked off by Ellis. Ellis brings it across. Looking for somebody to dump it to. Finds VM. VM gets the touch. VM working inside. He's got a shot opportunity. That just goes wide. And Lightning will keep the ball. McCain will start it back up in the end line. Far alley, VM. Up top, Seehafer. Pacelli in a man-to-man. They trade off on McCain. Now it's up to top to Seehafer. Hendrickson with a shot attempt. Saved by the goalie, and he quickly passes it up to initiate the clear. Near sideline, nice stick check by Seehafer to knock that one loose from Picor. Peterson gets it before he steps out of bounds. He flips it to McCain. Nice plays there by the midfield line. VM gets past his first defender. He's got a shot attempt. That one's smothered by Lauritsen. Good save by Lauritsen. VM was right there, point blank. Lauritsen was able to drop his stick and smother that low shot. Lightning doing some great work on this ride. The last couple clear attempts by Pacelli. This time they get it back, and it's Irwin. Keeping the ball at this end. Couple nice rides by the attacking team to get ball back and keep it in this zone. This is Seehafer on the top. He switches lefty, back to righty, flips it to shot attempt, goes wide. Good look there by Gerke. Lightning are finding some holes. Just not able to get it to the back of the net. Here's VM. He'll take a long shot. That goes wide as well. McCain's back there. They'll retain possession. Lightning peppering the Cardinals with shots here, but nothing's made it home yet. Seehafer, big bouncer. And this one's going to be called for, looks like, to Pacelli. Pacelli hustling that time to get to the back line. Now their long stick will bring it up. Stick checks by Irwin affects that pass. But we're going to have a flag down. Flag was down on the far side. This will be against the Lightning. And it looks like they're going to get Irwin for a slash, I believe. So McMahon will switch to his long pole and join the shorthanded defenders. It's Kay, Ellis, McMahon, Peterson, and Adams, but that is the end of the third quarter. So when we come back to the fourth quarter, it will be a man-up situation for Pacelli. And we've got about 1:45 here before that fourth quarter starts. All right, back to action. About to start the fourth quarter. It's Pacelli 7, Lightning 5. And teams switch sides, so Pacelli in the white will be attacking to the right. And Pacelli will start this half with possession, excuse me, and a player advantage, one player advantage, as we've got, I believe, a 1-minute penalty that will need to be run out and killed by the defenders of the Lightning. Okay, hustling, Peterson hustling. There's a shot attempt. Oh, it bounces up and in. So the Lightning the Pacelli get their player advantage goal to take a 3-goal lead, 8-5. Pacelli came out of that quarter break with a good plan of how they were going to attack that the defense of the Lightning, and they get the player advantage goal, the man-up goal. So back to even strength. Adams facing off in the middle. That ball pops loose. Alinger comes away with it. Cardinals get a couple subs on. Kay forces that ball loose, but the Cardinals are right back on it. Number 9 spinning away, finds number 20. I believe that is another Bellin. There's 2 Bellin brothers out there, number 20 and number 30. And we've got a flag down. We've got a flag down, waiting for the call here. It's going to be against Pacelli. I didn't see what the call was, so could have been a push, could have been an interference, or maybe a moving screen. But in any case, it's lightning ball. And Pacelli has a player kneeling, so it's a player advantage here for the Lightning. VM will take a turn around and gets a shot to go, and that's a goal. So quick action by the Lightning. Take advantage of their player advantage situation. VM got past his first defender with a nifty spin move, and there was nobody that left to defend him after that. And this time he was able to get the point blank goal to go to make it 8-6. Now both teams at even strength. Adams facing off again. And Alinger comes away with it. Alinger pushing. But he'll pull it back and dump it off to Bellin. And they'll wait for some subs to come on. Ball's up top. Here's a shot attempt, and that finds the net. The slide was a little late getting to the far wing. That's a tough angle from where he shot that, but he kind of brought it around sidearm to give himself a little extra angle. And that gets past Hunt for the goal. It's 9-6. Pacelli extends their lead. So 2 quick goals, one by the Lightning and one by the Cardinal. We'll face off again. This is Adams. He pops it away, gets the ball, gets possession, but Adams is going to be called for the push. It did look like he may have pushed the other player in the back as he was moving to get that ball. And now Pacelli with a 3-goal lead will take their time getting things set up. Bellin works around, gets past his defender, but loses the ball as he winds up for his shot. Goes high and out of bounds. Stays with the Cardinals. This is Kay defending on the far side. Gets it to number 9. Number 9 has been a catalyst for their offense here today. Number 9 will take a shot. This time Hunt comes out and saves that one. And Hunt quickly starts to clear. Looking ahead. Irwin goes for it. Can't get it. Ball is still loose. VM shuttles it back, but nobody there. Cardinals are there. Now it's a triple team. Boy, somehow 9 didn't lose that ball. Oh, he's going to get called for a ward. He pushed off with his off arm to try to create some space on that triple team, and he gets called for it. So Lightning get the ball. How he didn't lose the ball in that fray, I'm not sure. Didn't need to do a stick check on number 9. This is VM working around from the X. Flips it out to McCain. McCain tries a shot. That one knocks off the long pole. Seehafer giving chase. Tries to save it. Does. He gets pushed in the back. And I think that's Lightning's going to come away with it. So fortunate there. Good hustle by Seehafer to keep that ball alive. And draws the push. Pacelli really extending their defense up top. Good play by Gerke to flip it out to Irwin. Irwin now shuttles it to McMahon. McMahon loses it. Ball's still loose. That ball's away to the Cardinals. Cardinals looking to push. Kay breaks it up. Kay pushes it forward. That ball's loose. McMahon didn't see it at first. Now he does. And he'll shovel it to McCain. That was quite the shovel there to get it to McCain. And we've got a timeout by the Lightning. So wisely called by Coach Gustafson. Things were a little frantic there. But want to retain this possession. Every possession is going to be important here for these last 8 minutes of this game. Pacelli up by 3, 9-6. Accident or something. All right, so after the timeout, Lightning have the ball. Excuse me. The ball will start in the far alley with number 8, Irwin. Players taking their spots. Clouds moving in a little slightly now. And this is VM out of the X. VM gets around his defender. He'll try a little flip shot. That doesn't go. Nobody on this side for Lightning though, and good hustle by the goalie, Lauritsen, to get possession for the Cardinals. And that's an errant pass that goes out of bounds. Ellis will step it into play. I'm sorry, actually, Seehafer will step it into play. He's got to get in bounds. There he is. Seehafer gets past Pecor, flips it over to Adams. Adams with a long shot, and that makes it into the goal. Adams with a bouncer through traffic. It looked like Lauritsen would have a good play on that, being that shot was quite a ways out, but just took a wrong bounce on him and finds the net. So big goal by Lightning there to cut this lead down to 2, 7-9. Lightning still trailing. But the goal by Adams tightens it up. Adams now will move to, that's Zach Adams, by the way, that scored the goal and is doing the face-off. So number 45, Zach Adams, he comes away. He gets the face-off win. Takes a big shot there by the Cardinal midfielder. But Kay scoops it up for possession for the Lightning. McCain's in the near alley. Substitutions coming on for the Lightning. This is McMahon coming on. And now Viela will come off, and the Lightning will hold up top. And now Adams comes off, and Gerke comes on. Now I think the Lightning are set. So Seehafer gets past 2 defenders, takes the shot, and it rolls in. Seehafer splits the defense, takes the shot, hits the goalie's foot, but ricochets and rolls into the goal. So great dodge by Seehafer to get past his defenders and get a shot on goal. And that's going to make it 9-8. So Lightning within 1. 6 minutes, 14 seconds left. Good face-off win by Adams and Kay to get that one started. And it will be Adams back at it again. Battle in the middle for it. Adams had it for a second. Still loose. Now there's a possession call. Ball's loose again. Hendrickson going for it. He gets pushed. And he gets the call. So it will go over to Lightning. Ellis gets it to Hendrickson. Hendrickson gets the touch. Hands it to VM, and they'll bring Gerke on. And they're going to get Seehafer back out there. And Seehafer will go to work. Shot, bouncer, ricocheted by the goalie's net. Right to McCain, over to VM in the near alley. VM surveys things. Draws some attention. He gets a shot off. That one's wide. McCain's back there. McCain looking for a cutter. Had VM for a moment. Good play by Peterson to keep that on their side of the field. Wow, heads up play by Peterson. Put his stick on that ball and keep it on this side. Hits. Oh, that was Gerke with a shot. Goalie saved it, but that ball almost got on the goal line even though it was saved. It almost got deep enough to be called as a goal, but comes back the other way. The Cardinals now are going to take a timeout, I believe. Looks like timeout Cardinals. So Gerke with that nice shot. It hit the goalie. He saved it. The ball dropped to the goalie's feet. Goalie kind of stumbled a little bit backwards, and that ball almost rolled far enough back to be counted as a goal, but it must not have quite got to the white line. Referees did not call it as a goal. Gerke wanted the call. He threw his hands up in exasperation, but no call from the referees on that one. So we'll remain at a 1-goal lead for Pacelli. 4 minutes, 36 seconds left. Exciting finish to this one. Heavier clouds are starting to roll in. I know there was a chance for rain later today. Some of those darker clouds starting to roll in. So Pacelli took that timeout. They will start with the ball when we resume action. Ball is in the kind of the near top corner, or kind of up top on the near side. And now it gets reversed to the other side of the field. This is Hendrickson defending up there. Hendrickson moving his feet nicely. Number 9, he's been trouble all day today, but that shot goes wide. Number 9, that's Kowalski. I'm probably murdering his name, but that's the best I can do. Now the ball is down in the X. He'll work around, tries a little flip shot. Hunt had it covered. There's another shot. Hunt, ricochet off his shin. Another shot. That one gets passed for a goal. That was number 13, Ellinger. That ricochet came off of Hunt's shin, bounced to the weak side where Ellinger was right there to scoop it clean and get the shot off to make it back to a 2-goal advantage for Pacelli, 10-8. Lightning with 3 minutes, 53 seconds to try to get this thing back to even or take the lead. Adams in the center circle. Zach Adams to face off. He comes away with it. Boy, Adams has done a nice job today at face off. He flips that one to VM. VM hustling, trying to keep it in. Nope, can't keep it in. Pacelli will take over. Lightning laying back on their ride. Now a challenge from McCain. That one comes across to mid-straight blind to Bellin. Peterson guarding him, hands him off to Sam Brown. Peterson guarding up top. Ball's flipped down to the X. Ellis is on him. 11 guarding 11 down in the X. Bellin number 30. Cutter by save by Hunt. Little slip cut there by number 9, but Hunt was right there. Now Hunt's pass is batted up. Hunt scurries back, gets in front of the goal, but the Cardinals are able to slip past them for another goal. Good play by Hunt on that initial save. And then his outlet pass was deflected by one of the attackmen. I think that might have been number 11 for Pacelli. Got a stick on that, and then a loose ball ensued, and Pacelli was able to get the ball and get a shot. So now Pacelli's lead back up to 3. Lightning had whittled it down to 1, but Pacelli answers with two goals to push this lead again. So 2 minutes, 39 seconds. Adams will face off again. That ball is loose, being fought for by Seahafer and Adams. And his Anglinger comes away with it. Finds Bellin. Over a shot and another goal. That was Bellin to Bellin, the two senior brothers who were recognized at halftime, and one feeds the other for a Cardinals goal. Big run here by the Cardinals in the last couple minutes. Three straight goals for them to push this lead to 4. That ball is loose, still loose. We're going to have a Yep, we got so nobody had possession yet. White had come out of one of the white attackmen had come out of the attack zone prior to possession being established by either team. So so that violation will give the ball to the Lightning. Seehafer trying to get around his man. He takes a slash. Flag is down, so there will be a penalty on Pacelli. VM now out of the X. He'll try a little spin. Tries to split a double team. Still winding around, spinning through, takes a shot. Nope, that one's deflected and saved by the goalie. So we'll have VM trying to make something happen. But instead, he's the Pacelli defense holds strong, and they stop the Lightning attack. But now we've got the penalty call, which is against Pacelli. So Lightning will be a player advantage, a player up. And it will be Hendrickson on the far alley. Is where it looks like this one's going to start. Now Hendrickson comes off, and it will be Adams starting it on the far alley. Whoop, that pass is up in the air, and quick turnover by the Lightning. So man advantage here. You've got to expect a pretty hard ride by the Lightning. Goalie's got that one in the back. Lightning trying to put some pressure on. This ball's all the way up near midfield now. Nice catch on the far side by number 25 for the Cardinals. They're doing a good job of taking time off this penalty. The quick turnover by the Lightning afforded the Cardinals this chance. And that ball is finally poked loose and over to the Lightning. It looks like maybe it's actually it's actually going to stay with the Cardinals. There's a penalty call on McMahon, I believe. No, I'm sorry. On that one might be on K. So I think K's going to get called for that penalty. Pacelli's still with a player of their own in the penalty box. So this will be a 5-on-5. The Cardinals will get the ball since the penalty was called on the Lightning. So it gets turned over to the Cardinals. Nice bottom stick check there by Peterson to knock it loose. And they kind of violated. They need to get it in and keep it in, and that ball came out of the zone. So only 30 seconds left here, though. Adams trying to bull his way past Pecor. He gets kind of thrown to the ground. Surprised there's not a hold call there. Now VM comes away with it. He passes to Irwin. Irwin spins. Irwin with a chance here. He gets it to go. 12 seconds left. Nice play there. VM got it to Irwin. Irwin put a couple moves on, and that low shot's been working for Irwin today. He throws another low one at the feet of Lauritsen. It goes. So that makes it 12-9. It's going to be a little too late, though, for the Lightning. 12 seconds left. Cardinals are going to hold on to win this. 12 seconds remaining. We'll do a final, what's likely the final face-off here with Adams in the center. Ball Ball pops loose. A lot of whacking going on there in these final couple seconds. But the Cardinals will run this one out. And that is the ball game. So an exciting match to watch for sure. Good action on both sides, but it is the Pacelli United Cardinals that come away with a 12-9 win here on their senior day. Lightning, I believe, are done for the day. I think this is their only game today. And so as the clouds start to darken, the Lightning will pack it up. And no game next weekend for the Lightning. They play again in 2 weeks' time. So we'll have another live cast at that point. Make sure to like our YouTube channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and that way you keep up to date with all the happenings with the Lightning High School team. All right, thanks for joining us. Have a good day. Oh yeah, let that run.